We all want to know why we were all duped so badly.
Brexit happens and then everything just goes down the drain.
This has been like a net negative to the country.
Do you think that Brexit has been a positive thing for Northern Ireland?
No. To be fair, no might not be the right answer. Yes, potentially. I think Northern Ireland should join with the Republic. I think it should be one country. And I think Brexit has probably pushed that to being more realistic in the next 10, 15 years.
You don't talk about the advantages of what the unique position Northern Ireland's in, the traders and that. They don't highlight, it's always about negativity.
Everything that we imported in terms of food, in terms of meat from livestock and even veg changed. You wanted a steak, or you wanted a steak, you'd be getting chicken. You wanted tuna, you'd be getting chicken. You wanted salmon, you'd be getting chicken. Every single thing that was getting imported before Brexit, the second Brexit changed, didn't get any of it. I mean, that's a really little change, but it kind of talks upon the point that Brexit happens and then everything just goes down the drain in terms of the economy.
Do you think it's been a positive thing for Northern Ireland?
Not necessarily, but not necessarily a negative thing either, yeah. Or probably, the main practical difference I would notice is when I'm either buying things from the UK or from Europe.
Bad. This has been like a net negative to the country, and it's just like further increased like the cultural divide that there is here anyway.
But from what I can see, there's still no border between Ireland and Northern Ireland. So far, so good.
For you, it's not changed anything in your day to day?
Not too much, yeah.
Things didn't go the way we were promised that they were. For example, what was it? How many billion on the NHS on the side of a bus? Which hasn't materialised. And I'm just wondering why it's not in anybody's manifestos. I think politicians are scared to talk about it, but normal people are standing there going, what happened? Generally, I think that Brexit has possibly made a united Ireland much closer than it used to be, and that's maybe the biggest change for Northern Ireland that the DUP didn't see coming. So, yeah, that's...
So it has changed the political landscape a bit here?
Oh, definitely, yeah, definitely. I think it was like a massive own goal. When I think about Brexit, what I always think is, when did the politicians suddenly think, what will we do about Northern Ireland? Definitely feels like we were an afterthought in the whole thing, yeah. The entire what we're going to do after we win was an afterthought. Nobody thought they were going to win, yeah.
And to what extent do you think that Brexit will be sort of on people's minds in this upcoming general election on the 4th of July? Do you think it will play any part in the way that people vote?
Actually, yes, I do. Because, to be fair, even though it's 8 years ago that happened, the referendum, and it was only 4 years since we left the EU. 3 years. I think, a lot of people will see this as something that as part of a series of broken promises from a decade of Tory governments. But then again, Labour is also not completely pro Brexit, not completely pro Remain, at least factions of it. So people also take that in mind maybe. But then again, I'd say there are more pressing issues right now, such as cost of living and then NHS, etc.
I do think definitely over God, how long's it been? 8 years? Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's been ages. People are just, like I said before, exhausted by just honestly inaction, especially in the part of say the DUP, because they've been in power for most of the whole post-Brexit thing, especially ever since the Stormont shutdown or whatever, where they have just done literally nothing. They have not shown up to work for years.
I won't be coming. No.
Really?
I haven't even signed up. I haven't voted, won't vote. Don't see the point.
Never?
No. And then Rishi Sunak, he's doing nothing for the country. But,
you're not a fan?
No, I don't think anyone is.
What about Keir Starmer?
No. Don't like them. And Nigel Farage as well, I don't know, even though I'm a celebrity and he's possibly going to be in Parliament, it's ridiculous. But, I don't know how you can go from eating dead snakes to running the country, it's a bit nuts.